This is how Americans celebrate the 4th of July in London. When your communist spy in the 1960s. With this device I can now read the mind of my crush. The Axis weren't the only ones committing war crimes. She is perfect. Ethiopian guy eats weird berry his goat seeds. Ethiopian guy 5 minutes later. Germany in German history books. Germany in every other history books. When your fleet of 330 ships is about to attack the enemy fleet of 13, but the current changes direction. Person in the 1700s. I don't know man, maybe we shouldn't kill so many people. The French government. To the guillotine. What are you doing in Canada? Mind your own business. When a small shitty island is discovered somewhere around the world. I love democracy. I love the Republic. One triumvirate later, the Republic will be reorganized into the First Roman Empire. China when fighting the Mongols. China when fighting the Japanese. China when fighting the Chinese. When you joined the US Army in 1965, and your sergeant gives you some advice, never make eye contact with a tree. Austria, Prussia, and Russia. Napoleon has bested us at every turn. How can we defeat his French Empire? Britain. Apes together strong. Ukrainian kid. When I grow up I'm going to Stalin. No. Eastern Euro. You freed us. Thank you. I wouldn't say free. More like undernumanagement. Me. One man cannot face an entire army alone. The Viking who single-handedly held off the entire English army and killed 40 enemies at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Am I a joke to you? How the Greeks invented the first alphabet and changed the world with it. Sumerians. Hold up. Lionel Messi. I'm the highest paid athlete in 2019 so far. Michael Jordan. Oh yeah. Well, I'm the highest paid athlete in American history. Gaius Apuleius Diocles. How it is. How I feel. Teacher, we are going on a trip to France. Girls, I can't wait to see the Eiffel Tower. Paris is so beautiful. Boys. When the German kid and the Asian kid start hanging out. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up. Britain in British history books. Britain in American history books. Britain in Indian history books. Britain in Hong Kong history books. When you work for Pablo Escobar and the CIA at the same time and make billion with it. Starts. When you're marching your legions through a German forest and the trees start howling. Something's fucky. How we remember Cleopatra. How she really looked. I'm the funniest man alive. Holy Roman Empire is neither Holy Roman an empire. You're clearly funnier. The Chinese make flammable powder. Europeans. The stock market crash of 1929 colorized, not stocks. 14-year-old Korean girl. I want my first time to be special. Japanese Imperial Army. Allow me to introduce myself. The Roman Empire. Eastern Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire. Whatever Mussolini was doing. Time traveler. Travels back to 1378. Time traveler. Who's the Pope now? Random person. These are confusing times. Nero when the public asked for new housing after the fire of Rome. I hate the public is stupid. Mary Curie exposing herself to tons of radiation and discovering polonium and radium. The scientific community. America when Germany sinks a ship full of innocent British and American people. America when Germany sends a text to Mexico. Everyone. Invading Russia in the winter is a bad idea. Mongols. I'm hearing some pretty radical bullshit right here. Teacher talking about how Ethiopia was the only African country that wasn't a part of the African slave trade. That one kid who knows Liberia. There is another. Ye old family tree. Normal family tree. Medieval royal family tree.